meteorologist Ron Rhodes.
Oh man, are we doing okay? Not only have we eaten well, thank you, Pie Pan, we're going to be still eating even better. Or not more, right there in the same part. Depends on whether they like savory or sweet. Jim Johnson's coming here in a minute, and so I'm taking a break between bites. As we take a look at what's going on, we had a lot of fog out there this morning, and you can see our Diamond Valley Federal Credit Union camera. Just a few clouds popping up in the sky right now. That is an awesome shot from Deaconess Gateway. We could not see the 66-69 interchange this morning for the fog, but now there's plenty of sunshine to enjoy. There are the Twin Bridges in all their glory, all their rusted glory. Shaking a little bit the camera. Now, we do have a bit of a breeze out there from the west at 5 to 15 miles an hour. Oops, look like we lost our downtown camera right now. Although we got the numbers back. Yes, the gauges are back at the airport, although they're still working on the barometer, I guess. 58 degrees right now in town with a west wind at 14 miles an hour. Temperature-wise, I mean, we're the mid to upper 50s, most of us, with some 60s down to the south. 61 in Tell City, 64 in Greenville, 60 in Owensboro, but it's 57 in Henderson, 55 in Fairfield, 59 in Princeton, 58 degrees in Jasper. So, yeah, we're right there on the border of 60. I think most of us are going to top out right around 60 for the day. Yeah, visibility, nice to see those 10-mile visibilities out there. After early this morning, we were seeing near zero for a good chunk of the morning in Evansville and other areas of the tri-state, but especially in the Evansville metro. That's where we had the fog really socked in, and downtown in particular. Oh, a beautiful sunrise though in Owensboro where they didn't have the fog problems. Linda Bell got that colorful sky, and I love it. With the leaves off the trees, you can see through the trees pretty much and see that wonderful sky. Linda, thank you so much for sending that picture my way. Here's a great picture here too. This is from Kurt Finke. He used to direct at our, here at our sister station, Channel 7, but he's had it so mild lately. We all have, really. Ever since that cold, that burst of Arctic chill that we had around Christmas, it's been pretty mild since then. Mild enough for the daffodils to start popping up on the ground there. So I will say this though, Charlie Stocker told me a couple of years ago, he said, Ron, don't worry about it. If your daffodils or your tulips pop up early, they've got kind of a built-in antifreeze, they're going to be okay if it gets below freezing. And it's going to get below freezing later on this week, but I think you're going to be all right there, Kurt. Hopefully you still have those daffodils popping later on this spring. As we take a look at the dense fog advisories off the board, we've got a live first warning Doppler radar that's showing absolutely nothing. Enjoy the sunshine we've got this afternoon. Now, yesterday we did have some rainfall, but really in the past 24 hours, it was more to the east, and we did have some decent rainfall amounts. At the Evansville airport, we only had 0.2 of an inch yesterday, right around there, so it wasn't a big rain, but we had in other areas, especially Spencer, Perry County in Indiana, across much of western Kentucky, especially south and east of Evansville. That's where we had some rainfall estimates up around an inch, if not a little bit better. Now the clouds are starting to truck out of the picture. Good riddance to those. We are seeing some clouds, though, upstate in Indiana and Illinois. So if you're traveling to Indy, especially the northern suburbs, you're going to run across some clouds, certainly some clouds up in Chicago. But downstate, we are looking good with plenty of sunshine. And as we take a look at the big picture, now we're getting a break between the systems. We had the one system yesterday and early this morning that's trucked out of the picture. Now we've got another system taking shape to our west. That is going to be moving in. Really, the clouds are going to start to pour in later on tonight, mainly after midnight, but we've got plenty of sunshine until then. You can see a few clouds. Here we are at 9 o'clock, a couple of bands kind of working their way in, but starting to thicken up overnight. And first thing tomorrow morning, here we are at 6 a.m., you can see plenty of clouds out there, but no rain on the board. It looks like the morning drive should be fine for most all of us as far as wet. It's not going to be that, but by the afternoon, we're going to be seeing showers and some thunderstorms. This is the latest round or latest update on Future Tracker. It is bringing the rain in a little bit earlier in the afternoon, the heavy rain. Showers and thunderstorms. We do have an isolated severe threat tomorrow. You can see by 7:30, a lot of those storms lifting more to the north and to the northeast. And really by midnight, the latest run pulls all the activity pretty much out of the picture. So basically between about 2 o'clock and midnight tomorrow is when we're going to have these showers and thunderstorms. But we can see quite a bit of rain. I mean, we had what most of us saw, about 1/4 of an inch, maybe to a 1/2 an inch yesterday. Now we're talking about 1 inch to 2 inches possible tomorrow. And then as we head into Thursday, clear skies, so we clear out, but then we're going to be seeing more clouds move in by Thursday afternoon. So it's not going to stay sunny all day on Thursday. Here's that severe risk, and they've pushed it a little bit farther to the north and to the northeast. Marginal risk for severe weather for most of the tri-state. Slight risk down to our southwest. As far as the severe threats, all threats are in play at level 1. 2% chance for a tornado. And again, this is basically between 2 o'clock tomorrow afternoon and midnight. And then we've got that hail threat and a damaging wind threat, both at level 1, but that's a 5% chance of both of those tomorrow night. Not tonight and not this afternoon. We've got a beauty. High around 60 degrees, plenty of sunshine with that west wind at around 5 to 15 miles an hour. on the 3-degree guarantee. Called for a high yesterday of 54. Bingo, got it, 54. Let's hear it for Susan Hicks of Evansville. Congratulations, Susan. You've got a sock cap courtesy of Ackerman Chiropractic, and it will be getting chillier later on this week. Not so much today, though. High around 60 today, 57 tomorrow. Got that severe weather alert because we do have an isolated severe threat later in the afternoon and throughout the evening tomorrow. Should be off the board, though, by midnight. And then we got that wind kicking in a little bit. Temperature's going to be dropping as we head into the weekend. But the average high temperature for the middle of January is in the low 40s, and that's where we're going to be on Friday and Saturday, about right on the average, before we see a chance for rain, perhaps mixed with a little bit of snow on Sunday evening as we head into the back half of the weekend. So, yeah, not looking too bad, and nothing bitter cold anytime soon. That's what I love. In fact, the extended forecast through the rest of January, Angie, I don't see anything colder than 25 degrees here. So we're talking about some nice mild temperatures.
Nobody will be unhappy about that.
I don't think so.
Oh, look at this.
And nobody should be unhappy about this. This
Gorgeous.
is this morning sunrise in Calhoun, Kentucky. Your old stomping grounds. And that is from Joe Foe. He's the one that got that wonderful
He sends good
shot.
pictures.
The smeary sunrise we had this morning. And look at that bank of fog down there, too.
I'm going to stand in the sun.
Yeah. You're so angelic.
I'm all aglow. And I really am all aglow because Jim Johnson is right over there. We're going to be playing with the sous vide up next.